traders from Djibouti selling to Kenya or traders from Kenya selling to Djibouti have to look for US dollars. How is US dollars part of the trade between Djibouti and Kenya? Why? And we are saying that today, Afri-Exim Bank have given us a mechanism where traders in our continent can trade in their goods and services, and the Africa-Exim Bank will settle payments in local currency. That is why Kenya champions the Pan-African Payment and Settlement System that is done by our own institution, the Afri-Exim Bank. Why, members? Why is it necessary for us to buy things from Djibouti and pay in dollars? Why? There is no reason. And we are not against the US dollar. We just want to trade much more freely. Let us pay in US dollars what we are buying from the US. But what we are buying from Djibouti, let's use local currency.
I think that moves like this are very powerful. Moves like this send a strong signal to the West that things will change. We can change it like the friendly way, or we can go the hard way. Either way, things will have to change. That we cannot keep on doing things the way we've done it. Like I have said, right, I couldn't be more happier to see the way things are unfolding in Africa, and especially the way the president of Kenya, William Ruto, is championing this cause. He has been at the forefront of all these changes that has taken place or that must take place. You guys must understand that these things are slow, right? They are work in progress. Things like this do not happen overnight. That there has to be a consistent effort to have these things change, because they have been in place for 50, 60, some of them up to 100 plus years. So you cannot just get them overturned within a night. It takes time. That's the first thing. The second thing is, like I have always said, Africa asking for its right position on the table isn't necessarily a wrong thing. But then again, Africa must realize that with power comes responsibility, that there are certain things that someone in the position of power must have to do. That person must do certain things. So it's not just about Africa asking for their rightful position. It's not just about African leaders asking the West to treat them more better, or to treat them fairly, or to give them the respect they deserve. It's for Africa and Africans doing things that will let the West know that Africa means business. That will let the East know that Africa has really awoken. That will let America understand that they cannot just say things to Africa or to Africans the way they want, because Africa and Africans won't take it. We cannot just use empty words to say we want a rightful position or we want a rightful position. We must also prove to them that we can do things on our own, that we deserve to be treated better. Not just saying it, but actually doing things that let them understand that we deserve better. Firstly, we must all stop begging. And I know that the president of South Africa, Cyril Ramaphosa, said that Africa is not begging, or Africa is not a beggar, or we are not beggars. But ironically, he was complaining about money they didn't get from France because apparently France pledged some support to Africa and Africa never got the support. So he was complaining about that and he was feeling sad and angry because, according to him, they were being lied to, or Africa was being lied to. So they are still expecting to get aid and support from France. So how can you be saying that you want to be independent? How can you be saying that you deserve to be treated fairly and equally? How can you be saying that Africa is not getting the respect it deserves, while at the same time asking for donations, asking for aid? How do you think people who give you tip will respect you? How do you think that people who come to your aid whenever you are in trouble will respect you? Now, they might not say anything, right? But deep down, they don't respect you. Why? Because they are the ones supporting you. How can they respect you if they're the ones supporting you? You get the irony, right? So, Africa must get serious. Africa must do what it has to do to build the kind of image it wants. Africans must prove to the world and to themselves that they can stand on their own, that what they are asking the West is what they deserve. It's not just about talking, it's not just about shouting, it's not about shaming. It's about doing what will make people respect you. It's about doing what will make people realize that these Africans mean business, that the Africa of 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago is not the same Africa that we have now. And changes will come, and changes must come, and we must treat them better. But you guys out there, what do you think about William Ruto? Do you think that he is someone who is going to walk the talk? Or do you think he's someone who just make empty promises? Share your thoughts and opinions with us in the comment section below, because like always, we love hearing what you have to say. And also, please don't forget to like this video, share this video, follow our Facebook page, and most importantly, subscribe to this channel, because little bit of good way, like the one you're doing just now, help us a lot, and we shall forever be grateful to you. So thank you very much for doing just that. And like always, see you in the next one.